Now question number 4. This table shows how a sample of people in Hong Kong travel to work. By metro 36%, by bus, by motorcycle, by motor vehicles and cycles. Represent this data as a pie chart. Now this is very much easy. Very much easy. Let me bring compass for you and then I'll draw it. Now dear student, we have to represent this data whatsoever it is given in a pie chart. And you know what is a pie chart? A pie chart is a circular chart uh, which shows a sector wise representation. So we must have a compass, a pair of compass, and of course a pencil screwed in. Then we will be able to draw a pie chart. Now first of all, what we will do, I'll just draw a circle to start the pie chart. Okay, now this is a circle. Now I have to represent data which is metro, bus, motor vehicle and cycle. So let me write it. There are metro 36%, bus are how much? 31%, motor vehicle 19% and cycle are being used 14% by the 14% people. Okay, now we'll start it very easily and we'll inshallah finish it very easily. So I'm going to take the center of this circle. This is the center of the circle. So I'll draw a line. Now you can start it from here, here, anywhere you want to. But for your convenience, I am going to start with the horizontal line. Now this is our starting point, and for metro you see that there is a 36%. Now how much are the angles? I told you there are 0 angles, 360 degree. Now this is the beginning point and this is the end point with 360 degree. If you just notice this, you see that 350 and this is 360. Okay, now what we do, we'll just figure out what is 36% in angle. 36% in angle. So percent means, as you know, 36 per 100 and multiplied with 360. So it is very simple. Now this part of the question will remain the same. This part of the question will remain the same. Let it be that is equal to 3.6. Now this part only. This part is 3.6. So 3.6 is going dividing by 3.6. 3.6 will be multiplied with 36 and it will become 129.6. Now rounding off, what I'll get? 130 degrees. Now there is always a tolerance of error percentage of 2 degrees, plus minus 2 degrees. So our first, for the metro it is 100. For bus, let me, now we'll just multiply each with 31. 3.6 31 multiplied by 3.6 is equal to 111.6 for bus. The formula will remain the same. For example, I'll do 31 divided by 100 multiplied by 360. You see, now this is same in both. So it becomes 3.6. So I just multiplied it directly. 111 Now it is rounding to be 112 degree. Similarly 19%, 19%, okay, 19 multiplied by 3.6 will give us 68.4 degree for motor vehicle, 68.4 degree, or almost equal to 68 degree. And for cycles it is 14. Yes, 14 multiplied by 3.6 gives us 50.4. It gives us 50.4, almost equal to 50 degree. Okay, now 50 degree. It is big 50 degree. So we'll calculate first all these. This one, this one, this one, this one. This should come to 360 degree. 130 plus 112 plus 68 plus 50. You see, it has come to 360 degree. It has come to 360. Now let us start. We'll be drawing first of all 130 degree. So this is 130 degree. Place your D over here with the 0 coinciding its center. Okay, now this 0 should coincide to your line over here, and this center should match with the center. Now how much are the angles? 130 degree. So this is 110, 20 and 130. Just mark a point over here. Then join this point up till circumference of the center circle, and it will be like this. Followed or not? Okay. Now this is 130. So it is the 36%. You can write 36%. Okay. Now for the second angle, for the second sector, we'll be starting this as a 0 line, this as the 0 line, not this as the 0 line. So the second one is 112 degree. So this is 112 degree. Just do it the same phenomena. This is 0. This is your center point, and what is the angle? Angle is 112 degree. 110 and 112 should come over here. 112, 110, 1, 2, 11 and 12. So it will become this one. So it is joined to here. Now this is how much percent? 31%. Now there are two sectors left. 68 degree. Now for third angle, we'll take this as a 0 line. This is 0. This is center. Okay. 68 degree. 60, 70 and 2 degrees less than 70 is 68 degree. Just mark a point over here and then join this to this up till the circumference. Okay. Now this should come 50 degree. This is how much? 112 degree, and it is 19 degree, 19 percentage. 19 percentage. These are all percentages. Sorry, these are all percentages. These are not angles. These are the percentages. 36%, 31%, 19%, and rest of should be 14%. But for the sake of knowledge, I'll tell you that this angle must be 50 degree now. This angle must be 50 degree. We'll start it from here. Okay. Now you see that this is exactly 50 degree. Exactly 50 degree. This is 40, this is 50, this is 60, this is 50 degree coinciding with this line. Now you can color it. You can color it to different colors like this. This is one color. This is another color. This is another color. And this is the another color. And the last is this color. All four colors. Okay. Now I must have to write the key now. For black, this is the key. For black, it is metro. For bus was, what was it? For bus, it was green. Bus. And for red, it was, for red, it is motor vehicle, motor. And blue, it is cycle. So this pie chart has been completed. Okay, now study the pie chart and answer the questions that follow. Now question number 5. Question number 5. Question number 5 now. Question number 5 is the data was collected from a sample of 200 students. Now number of students is equal to 200. What data does this graph show? This is a pie chart. You see that this is a pie chart. Here's the key. Here are the questions. And first question A is, what does this graph show? Graph, what does it show? This is a pie chart, and pie charts are very commonly used in sports. So this pie chart also tells us that this is the chart for the students, 200 students playing different games like baseball, cricket, football, netball, hockey. So this is the key over here, and we can easily recognize if I want to see hockey. So this is the sector which is under our study, under question. Okay. A is, it's a sports table. It's a table of sports, and which is drawn as a pie chart. A, it is a table of sports. Table of sports played by students. B, how many different categories of data are there? How many different categories are data are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 categories. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which was the most popular sport? Now, by the naked eye, without a measurement, it is obvious that the orange part, the orange sector, is the largest sector in this circle. Largest sector in this circle. So by the naked eye, without any measurement, it is very easy to tell that baseball is the most popular sport. Baseball is the most popular sport. Most is the most popular sport. Okay. Now question number D, part number D. What fraction of students play cricket? Now which is cricket? You see, blue is cricket. Now what fraction? It is almost 90 degree. It is almost 90 degree, and when it is asked the fraction, and 90 degree is 1/4 of 360 degree. 90 degree is 1/4 of 360 degree. If I draw it over here like this, you see that this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree, this is. Now this circle can be divided into four equal parts, each equal to 90 degree. So this is almost 90 degree. If I measure it with the protractor, let me measure it with the protractor, then I'll tell you the correct position. You see, it is almost 90 degree. So 1/4, because the fraction has been asked. The 1/4 of the students are playing cricket. And E, how many students play netball? Which is the netball? This purple is the netball. Now I have to again measure it. It is like 45 degree. It is 45 degree. Yes, like this. Okay. Yes, it is 45 degree. It is 45 degree. E. That means how much? How many students play netball? Now, 45 degree means 1/8. This is the 1/8 sector. Since the previous question was 1/4, because it was 90 degree, it was 90 degree. It is 45 degree, so it is 1/8. Half to this is half to half to this. Okay, now how many students there are? 200 students. 100, 1 divided by 8 multiplied by 200 will give us the result, that is equal to 200 divided by 8 is equal to 25 students. Now 25 students play netball. How many students play basketball or hockey? Which is basketball? This is hockey, the green, and basketball, baseball. Baseball is this one. Baseball is this one, the most popular game, and hockey, the least popular game is hockey. So how many students play? So it is very easy again. We'll just measure the whole angle, including baseball and hockey. So if I do it like this, it will be more easier. Yeah, now it is okay. It is equal to 145. Let us say 145 degree is equal to 145 degree. Now 145 degree out of 360 degree multiplied by 200 students. Multiplied by 200 students. It is 145 divided by 360 multiplied by 200. Almost 80 students, or you can say 80 to 81 students. 80 to 81 students play these two games. 80 to 81 students play two games. Now past paper questions. Past paper question, PPQ. Now the PPQs are there. I hope you are seeing it. The table shows the number of goals scored in each match by Maths-Latico Rangers. Maths-Latico Rangers must be some team. So number of goals are from 0 to 6, and number of matches are from 1 to 11. Okay. Now this is the table given to us, and we have to fill this graph, which is already given to us on the book, on right on the book. Yes, now you can see it. I must have a pencil now. Draw a bar chart to show this information. Complete the scale on the frequency axis. Now it is already written, so let me rub it out, erase it out, so that any confusion may not rise over here. So what is it? It is frequency. So it starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, and 12. Now, these are frequency of the goals. Number of these are the matches. Okay, these are the matches. Now zero goals. Zero goals. Now, zero goals four are in 4 matches. So zero goals are 4 matches. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just draw it like this, and now you can color it. Okay, you can color it. And one goal, 11 matches. 11 matches. 11 is over here. I told you that on graph it is very, very easy to draw graphs, and especially these bar charts. So you see that you can color it with a different color. 2, 6. Here you come to 6. Let me mark 6, 3, 3. 3 is 3. Okay, 4 is 2. 5, 1. And 6, 2. So it is very easy. Now just complete this table and you are off. So you see that we have completed this graph. Some children are asked what their favorite sport is. The results are shown in pie chart. Now there are some students, I don't know how many students are there. Swimming, gymnastics, tennis, hockey, running. So now this is 80%, 80 degree, 120 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and rest of should be 55 degree. Rest of should be 55 degree because this is 200 and this is 100 and 105. So it becomes 205, and if we minus it from 360 degree, it will become 55 degree. So this is 55 degree. The sector of angle is running, and it is also asked. It is 55 degree. Degrees is already written. The least popular sport is this. Yes, tennis is tennis because it has covered 45 degree angle. 1 by 6th of the children choose. 1 by 6th of the children choose. Now what should be 1 by 6th? This is 1 by 6th because if you divide 60 by 360, you'll notice that this 0 goes with this 6 one times and 6 6 times. So it is 1 by 6. Or choose hockey. 1 by 6. Understood? Twice as many children choose. Twice as many children. Now this is the part of ahead of this. Now if it is 60, now of course when it should be, now if I come to this answer, then I'll know that what sport. You see that it is 120 twice 60 degree angle and 120. Let me check it now. 360. You see that 0 goes with 0, and 12 one times and 12 three times 36. Answer I got is 1 by 3, twice to this answer. Twice to this answer. So is as choose gymnasts, gym. Let me write gym as sports. 5 more children choose swimming than hockey. 5 more children swimming than hockey. Use this information. Now this is question number 2. Now if 5 students goes from here to here, now hockey, 5 more students. 5 more students. I don't know what are the students. Use this information to work out the number of children who choose gymnasts. Our pie chart is here. You can see the pie chart, that what does it shows to you. Okay, we have already discussed it and already fill in the blanks. Now there is a question that five more children choose swimming than hockey. Five more children use choose swimming than hockey. Use this information to work out the number of children who choose gymnastic. Now these two things are very irrelevant. Uh, Number one, there is swimming. Number two, there is hockey. And the question has been asked about the gymnastic. Okay, anyway, since the question has been given to us, so we have to solve it anyway. So there are two ways of solving this question. The number one is we can suppose let the number of children is equal to x. Let the number of children be x. So every fraction, every segment of this, every segment of this will give us the exact number. How? You see that 80% are the semi-members, 80 degree are the semi-members. Okay. Now 80 divided by 360 of x will give us the number of the students who swim. So what does it mean? It will become in some fraction. Let us say it will become in 80 divided by 360. Now it will become 0.22x. Since we don't know what is x, we have to find the x. And now, dear students, uh, let me solve the question for you, and that is, we'll suppose. Now you know that you can suppose anything. You can suppose it to x, you can suppose it to y, or you can suppose it to 100. Let me suppose that the children are 100. There are how many children? 100. Now maybe the book has not supposed it to 100. He may have done it with any other method, but let me do it with my own method. Now thus we have to suppose that the children are 100, out of which we have to know about. Now you know there, when there are 100 students, then 80 degree out of 300 degree. Now these are the swimmers. These were the swimmers. Swimmers has assigned in that pie chart. You see that this is this is only 80 degree. So 80 degree out of 360 degree. Now out of 360 degree. Out of 360 degree. Now this is 80 degree. 80 degree assigned to swimmers. 80, and when I have supposed 100 children, then it will become like this. Now how many children are there? When I'll do it like this, then it will become, now it will become 22.22. Now you know that person cannot be in fraction. So person cannot be in fraction, so I have to round it. So I have to round it to 22. Now, what were our question? Use this information to work out the number of children who choose gymnastic. Now gymnastics are 120 degree. Okay, 120 degree, as you can see over here, 120 degree, 120 degree, some like 120 degree over here. So we have to do it. So, these are the gymnasts. Gym, let me write on the gym. 360 multiplied by 100. Since the number of the people or the sportsmen will remain the same, so it will become 33.3. By rounding out, it is 33. So it was asked 33 persons. Now these 33 people have chosen to play gymnastic. Now five more children. The first part of the questions still remain intact. Five more children choose swimming, then hockey. Now swimmers were how much? Swimmers were 22. But if I get five more children, then it means that it should be 27. Now the swimmers are 27 and the hockey must be less than that, which was equal before them. So it will become, so hockey were in fact 17 uh, persons or students who were playing hockey, but after leaving 5 it will become 12 students. Now this is 12, this is 33, and this is 27. This is the whole answer. Maybe it may differ from the book, but it is the right way to do it. You can do it with an X also, with 920 students, 90 students, or whatsoever you want to do it. In fact, book has done it with 90 students. So, but I have done it with my own supposition, and that is with 100 students. Okay, it's time to say you goodbye. Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz, and it's time to sign off now. Signed off. But before signing off, I must request you to like, subscribe, and share with your friends and colleagues. Mathsnatic. Allah Hafiz.